Welcome to an extension of Living the Grind. Now, before I go any further, living the grind means if you get up every day and whatever you do that makes you happy, that you're successful in, and potentially be successful in, as far as music, arts, whatever the case may be. If you go there and you work hard on it and you live this every day, that's living the grind. When you grind every day, you're living the grind. Living the grind?
Living the grind.
That's what I'm talking about.
How I started doing music, I said it before, my uncle, you know what I mean? He always had these little labels. He said he started off as Asylum. He had Ghetto Pros, a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? But watching him and his crew, you know what I mean, as a young kid, do music all the time, it kind of inspired me.
Everybody says, "Yo, I rap. You listen to I rap," and I said, "Yeah, all right, later."
One day I was sitting outside. I was like, "Let me write this rhyme." I went and showed him. You know what I mean? He brushed me off as a kid, but after a while, you know what I mean, the talent came. You know what I mean? And it grew stronger and stronger and stronger. So try to keep going with that.
When the first time I took Dev seriously, like I said before, my son came to me and said, "Dad, you need to hear Dev." And as a matter of fact, I was already on recording and working on something else. And then he said, "Dad, you really need to see." He said, "No, I'm serious." So I looked at his face and he was like,
kind of took me out of that state of mind, you know what I mean, from being a knucklehead, you know what I mean, and bad and running the streets. Kind of got me to a place where, you know what I mean, that was my safe haven, studio, and the studio recording, and, you know what I mean, just around people that do music.
Tell me how you became up with DEV, Devour Every Victim.
Wow, how I came up with Devour Every Victim. I was rapping, only been rapping for like 5 years. I came up with it because I never came up with a rap name, you know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg or whatever. It was everybody always called me Dev. So I just decided to make it an acronym. I'm like, what can I make Dev into? You know what I mean? So
I like that acronym. Use a big word. I like that.
Yeah,
acronym. I thought that was a good one.
I know.
Yeah. We started recording and it became a good thing. So
every time I get up, something seem to knock me down. Gotta watch my back, boys on the prowl. Chin up, I gotta hold it down. Hear my voice as I walk the city pavement. That's my choice, gotta be the greatest. Heavy hitter paper chasers.
We did some shows together.
Yeah, we did a show in, when was the first one? I think it was Danbury, Connecticut.
Yeah.
You know, that was my first show. I was a little bit shaky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a young bow out the whole crew. Yeah, you could start off writing one line. You could get in 10 lines and it never works, you know what I mean? You could just get stuck at the end of something and then you gotta take a break for a day or two. But the more you keep doing it, I mean, you progress, you get better and better at it. So yeah, it's a little bit of struggle. You struggle a little bit with it, but at the end of the day, practice makes perfect. So it's like, I had to make an impression and you know what I mean? A little shaky. I mean, I didn't stutter step.
No stutters, but
my actions on the crowd and reactions from other people. You know what I mean? When you first start off, you don't know how to handle that. But I'm developing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you develop the stage swag. I call it stage swag.
I want people to view me as the best of the best, of course. You know what I mean? But my style's just different. It's everything's back to back to back to back to back. Everything has to rhyme. You know what I mean? It has to make sense. Doesn't rhyme and make sense, no point in doing it, you know what I mean?
I see nothing but the best for Dev. As far as his career and everything, he's gonna be great.
Wordplay is what makes me different, you know what I mean? How I spread out my wordplay. That's it. Everything's crucial pinpoint movements, man. Pinpoint movements.
You know, another thing about Devin is he handles competition well. You know, sometimes he feels like there's nobody better than me, you know, and I like to hear that because there's a little fire in there and he needs to keep that.
Could be the next Kanye West. Who knows? You know what I mean? I'm trying to follow in big footsteps.
He has a look, you know, his style, mannerisms on stage. He's a 100% artist. 100% artist. He's gonna go far.
Music is my life. It's my heart, man. That's what I want to do with myself. If I can't do that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But that's everything to me.